Hello, Brooklyn Frontiers Humanities class. Welcome to class for April 2nd. We got 15 slides today. I have a 3-minute video just to introduce you guys, run you through it. Slides 1 and 2 are just introductory terms you should know. You should be familiar with them by now. Slides 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all review. It could be very handy for you to go back to that to remember some stuff we've already looked at. So 4, 5, and 6 are all review, but you want to look at them. They have some important information on them. Today's class begins on slide 7. And those are some pictures to get you started. So slide 8, we have some paintings by Mark Rothko. All I'm asking you to do on slide 8, 3 words you would use to describe the paintings. No wrong answer. Look at the paintings. What are 3 words you would use to describe them? Slide 9, same thing for paintings by Franz Kline. How would you describe them? You're going to notice that today's work moves away from sort of direct references to the Cold War. By the end, we're going to come back to it. So 8 is Mark Rothko. Slide 9 is Franz Kline. Slide 10, compare and contrast Rothko and Kline. Slide 11, things get a little challenging. Bear with me. Slide 11, you're introduced to a play, a work of literature called Waiting for Godot by Samuel Beckett. There's a clip. Watch it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to seem weird and confusing. Bear with it. You know, when you have something like this, listen and just listen for stuff you can understand or grasp. But that's kind of the point. We've been talking about abstract art versus realistic art. I want you guys to think about if words, if books, if plays, if they can also be abstract. That may be the point. There's 4 questions for you to answer about Waiting for Godot or Godot on slide 12. On slide 13, there's a paragraph from Jean-Paul Sartre's Existentialism. Existentialism, it has the word exist in it. And it basically, existentialism, as you'll see on slide 13, it just basically means life is not good, life is not bad, we just exist, that's it. And Jean-Paul Sartre sort of is the famous person for coming up with that concept. Read the very short paragraph on slide 13, answer some quick questions on slide 14, and here's where we bring it all together. The final slide is slide 15. I want you to go back to Waiting for Godot. Now that we've learned about existentialism, now that we've learned about the Cold War, make some connections between Godot and Sartre's existentialism, and make some connections between Godot and the Cold War. Just do your best, put in some effort, put down some ideas, and I'll take a look at it. That, guys, is Humanities class for April 2nd, 2020. Reach out for me if you have any questions.